Alright, welcome back to video 3 in matching action. In the previous video, you got some experience editing the bridesmaids arriving at this wedding and matching the action with this particular carriage coming in. And so now we've got the bride arriving. So this video is going to give you a little more practice in matching action, similar scene. Well, it's the same scene actually, except this time the bride's coming in. And you can see that we have just one horse to deal with, and of course, one person in the back there, the bride. But before we begin, let's go ahead and just watch the completed version of this video that was actually used in the wedding movie. That's Larry Stevenson there, former teacher at Tule Lake High School. The horse. That pretty nice camera work there. And that's about enough of that. You can watch some of that on the raw footage. Let's back up and take a look at some of this. Here's a scene coming up here. I want to see if you can figure out how this scene was shot. So there's the horse. And so he's coming down. And we're going to have a cut right there. Now, how did we get that? How did we get that scene right there? Think about that. I'm not going to tell you right now. How'd I get that shot? There's our bride. There's the horse again making the turn. And there we go, another camera shot. And there he is coming through the gate. And so how in the world? Show that to you again. And there you go. So a lot of matching action there, and then an interesting camera shot that we did not have in that previous video. Anybody figure it out yet? Now some people think there's a camera mounted on the carriage, and if you look closely you will see the camera nowhere. There is no camera there. So next guess. That's right. The horse, this shot right here, right there, that was shot the day before. And lucky for me, it had the day was very similar, same kind of cloud cover there, so the lighting was pretty much the same. The problem we had with this shot here is that the horse, on the practice day, the day before, was going a lot, see that horse gait right there, pretty slow. The horse was going a lot faster the day before, so what we had to do is I had to put the video in slow motion. So this shot of the horse right here is actually slowed down quite a bit. And so I'll watch that again. See, he's going really slow. And then here, so I had to slow him down. And then a little cut right there gives it away that it's the day before. Right, oh, just right there. Let me back that up just a little bit, see if I can do that. Freeze that for you. Right there. So what gives it away here is that there are no people. There's nothing going on there. And so I had to try to cut it real quickly so you didn't see that. And so just for a second. And then all of a sudden there's people, see? So in that other shot, you can see there's a lot of people right here. And so there should have been people right there. That's what gives it away. But that's the only way I could do it. I had to sit up there and go for a horse ride. Right there. So probably could have put the camera down lower. And, that's the thing in movie making. If you have time, you can go back and redo shots like that. Here, I purposefully kept the camera pointing up really high because I just wanted this shot coming into the gate. Not a great shot, but I had to keep the camera pointed up high. Otherwise, you'd see that there are no people there. But at least I had the clouds, so that was good. So anyway, what you are going to do is go and grab this video And there's a folder over there on Drive B. It's called, I believe it's called Bride Arrives. And so there are 4 different shots. Oh, this is not going to let me play here, I bet. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so there's that shot there. And then you've got, oops, no, that's the original. You're not going to get that one. That's a finished product. You got the 4 cameras. C1 is camera 1, camera 2, camera 3, and camera 4. So copy those over just like you did in the previous video and see if you can edit together the bride arriving. And you'll also want to make a new sequence and just call it Bride Arrives. I think that's what I have on mine. Let's take a look here and see what I have on my... Right there. So there's the bridesmaids. And then go ahead and make that new sequence and call it Bride Arrives and do the same kind of thing. Bring your black video down there. Load up your 4 camera shots and go ahead and build another sequence of the bride arriving. And I will look forward to coming around and seeing your work.